Welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. Thank you for joining me. So this is going to be a week ahead, all signs. We're going to go Aries through Pisces. You might want to watch for your sun, moon, and rising, maybe your Venus. But we're just going to see what's in the week ahead. I'm going to use only oracle cards this week, and we'll see how that goes. And take what resonates and leave the rest. Probably a lot's not going to resonate yet until the end of the week, but this might give you an idea of what is up ahead for you this week. So Spirit, shows for Aries, please. I almost said Pisces, so you might be dealing with a Pisces. Show us for Aries, please, the week ahead. What can Aries expect this week? What energy is Aries in this week? What energy is surrounding Aries? And what is coming towards Aries this week? Support. Seek support. You don't have to bear everything alone. And wolves could be significant to you. I don't know what's going on that card, but confidence is on the bottom. Believe in your worth and abilities. Somebody could be supporting you, like, by boosting you up in some way, or like hyping you up maybe. All right, we have October. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio, or there could be something that started, I had to think for a minute. Is it November? Yes. There could be something that started in October that's carrying over to this week somehow. Maybe you started something and you're needing help with it. Lion, time to act. Could be a Leo involved. Wealth, nice. Okay, so I feel like there's something that you are supposed to be leading in some way. And you might not think that you're good enough. You need to be confident, believe in your worth and abilities. You might think that you're not good enough to do something or achieve something here. I also feel like you have the support of the universe, of the divine. Bell, announcement. Yeah, you could be getting some news, a message. I'm seeing a notification bell actually on YouTube, so maybe that's significant for somebody. Maybe you started a channel in October. Apple, temptation will test you. I feel like the temptation is actually to not believe in yourself. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. All right, we have throne, position of authority. Yes, position of authority and lion. There's something that, oh my God. And then we have younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. That could be the person going out of your life. There's something that you are supposed to be leading. You are supposed to be the top of this, the boss of this, something like that. And it could be your own business. You could be the younger woman, or you could be dealing with one. But I feel like this younger woman must be connected to whoever is going out of your life. Maybe you've been needing support from someone and they haven't been supporting you. And so it's kind of like somebody could be moving out of your way this week so that you can succeed. If this is like in your job, somebody could be leaving and you get a promotion because of that, or this person could be some sort of competition for you, or this person might be trying to hold you down in some way. And I feel like that's the person that's walking away. This person could have been affecting your confidence somehow. Actually, I wasn't going to use tarot, but show me about this younger woman, Spirit. This person could be a Libra or a Scorpio. Yeah, you could be getting news that somebody is leaving. Maybe even this person was trying to tempt you in some way. Who's this younger woman for Aries? Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person has been trying to sabotage you in some way. This person's been slowing you down in like work, business, the achievement of money, something like that. And they're being removed, I think. and you're going to be able to succeed because of this. Could be a Leo too, or even a Scorpio. I did say Scorpio, I guess. All right, Spirit, so show us for Taurus, please. What is in the energy for the week ahead for Taurus? What is in the energy for the week ahead for Taurus? Show us for Taurus, please, for the week ahead. What's coming? What does Taurus not see coming? What is in Taurus's energy this week? Discovery. Discover the treasures within. Follow your passion. Okay, so you could be finding yourself attracted to something new this week. Determination. Face challenges with determination. You can achieve anything. Discovery and determination. You could also be dealing with a person whose name starts with D or your name does. All right, show us for Taurus, please. Discover the treasures within. Follow your passion. So you could be discovering something about yourself, like an ability that you have maybe. Ladder. Climbing towards success. Very nice. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So your spirit guides are helping you. I'm getting from point A to point B. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So I kind of feel like your path is being like diverted. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's like you could be like detoured in some way. Metaphorically speaking, possibly, literally speaking, but you're being detoured away from a person who there could be an issue with or something. It's like a problem is being avoided, like a nothing will come of this situation kind of energy. Your angels are like guiding you in a different direction. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yeah, I feel like you're being intuitively guided like around an obstacle is kind of how this feels. Key, successful outcome to your problems. Or you could be, maybe you're being guided away from a person this week. Bird flying, news is on the way. You might have, if you have Aries in your chart, go watch that one. I know I have at least one Taurus with strong Aries in their chart. Tree, affairs with your family. Okay, so there could be a family member. Somebody could be trying to control something for the holidays too. You might choose like not to go to Thanksgiving or something like that if you're celebrating Thanksgiving because of a person here. Somebody could be jealous of your success. Yeah, you might be feeling guided to like spend time alone or stay away from people. We have September, so you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. Vine, seek out information that will help you. Love is on the bottom. Okay, so I feel like your spirit guides are trying to get a message to you about listening to your intuition. Somebody could be making you doubt your intuition. I feel like there's a person that you need to distance yourself from or block from your life or something like that. Yeah, there's a house on this rooster card too. So this definitely could be a family member who's like bringing you down or blocking you in some way. The bird flying feels even more like getting out of a situation or flying above it or getting a new perspective of a situation here, like the full perspective. But it feels like there's a family member who's trying to stand in your way, and spirit could be showing you something about a person this week. Your intuition could be very strong. You could be like really seeing through someone or like seeing the darkness inside of somebody this week. All right. Yeah, I just feel like somebody's maybe like jealous or envious and trying to block you from success, Taurus. All right, Spirit, show us for Gemini. How does the week ahead look for Gemini? What is in Gemini's energy this week? What does Gemini not see coming? Freedom. Freedom comes from inner liberation. So you're doing something to free yourself. I kind of feel like there's an epiphany here. Creativity. Creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. So I'm getting like free writing, or like, you know, on The Big Lebowski, Julianne Moore's character, when she's like flying over the canvas and like splattering paint, like something like that. Ooh, awakening is the process of discovering your true self. Yeah, you're awakening to something within, maybe like some sort of creativity that you didn't know you had, or you're just like, you're expressing your emotions in some way that helps you to heal, is how this feels. So what else for Gemini, please, Spirit? What is going on in the week ahead for Gemini? Okay. We have October, Libra, Scorpio energy. Older man, dealings, relationships with an older man. This older man could be like a mentor or a teacher, a guide in some way, possibly even a spirit guide, someone that's passed over, like a grandfather maybe. July could be a Cancer or Leo also. Dogs, getting together with friends. I feel like there's multiple spirit guides around you. Ancestors is how it feels. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. Okay, so I feel like there's something bottled up inside that needs to come out, and it's going to be very liberating to express yourself creatively in some way. I guess free writing could be a very Gemini kind of thing. Mars is in Sagittarius, opposing your sign, as well as Mercury, your ruling planet, is retrograde in Sagittarius. So you could be feeling like there's a lot bottled up that needs to come out, especially like through words, poetry, writing, something like that. But I'm really getting like free writing. Key, successful outcome to your problems. Yeah, this is the key. Like, I think something's going to unlock. If you are expressing yourself creatively in some way, or like getting something out, this could even be like doing something to have fun this week, but it's like something is unleashed here. And it feels like you're learning something about what's inside of you. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Oh, and then marriage. Yeah, there seems to be a mentor, dealings, a relationship with an older man. So somebody may, for one, this person could be teaching you something like you know, art or writing. This person could be like a professor or something like that. But I feel like you are learning something from someone. Yeah, you could be getting together with this person, like if this person, well, I guess if they're passed or if they're still living. But you could be getting together with this person, and I'm seeing people working on a puzzle together too. So it feels like taking time to do something fun is going to actually help you move through some sort of maybe like difficult energy, kind of like a chaotic inner energy. Tent, temporary situation, is on the bottom. You could be going camping. You could be having like an experience while camping. What is this marriage key about? Or marriage card about, Spirit? Some of you could be getting a key to something. Yeah, the Hermit. This person could be married. This person could be a Virgo. But there's like an older, it doesn't have to be a man, but it kind of feels like a man to me with the Hermit, the older man. So this could be someone that you're married to. Show me this Hermit. Yes, this person's very wise, intelligent. Yeah, they could be very straightforward with their words, but you're learning something from this person this week, so pay attention. You could be having drinks with this person. All right, Spirit, show us for Cancer, please. What energy is Cancer in this week? Strongest messages coming through for Cancer. If you're a Gemini, you could be seeing that person in a nursing home. Hope. Hope is a beam of light in the darkness. I don't know why I pulled two. Divinity. Every moment is filled with divinity. Cherish it. So my brain saw Christ before cherish. So you could be praying or going to church or embracing Christ consciousness or something like that. Gratitude. Be grateful for every moment. Keep a heart of gratitude. You might need to take some time to connect with the divine and express gratitude this week, Cancer. Show us for Cancer, please, Spirit. Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Okay, somebody has been energetically draining you, Cancer. And they may be leaving your life this week. Harp, great happiness. You're gonna feel in harmony. When somebody leaves your life here, you're going to feel balanced, harmonic in some way. You may be very grateful. The divine could be removing a person. Somebody could be a Aquarius, but the divine could be removing a person from your life. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Yeah. I do feel like this person has been against you. What is this about, Spirit? Wreath, sorrow over a loss. You could be grieving the loss of an individual this week, but I think that what you're going to learn, you're going to see how light your energy is without this person around you, because this person has been draining your energy. It's like, even though it hurts, you may be realizing, it's like you feel healthier, not in the presence of someone. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So this could be someone that you work with, but more than that, I'm getting with Fox, a fox is sly and manipulative. So this person's been manipulating your energy in some way. You're going to feel free without them. Like lighter, freer. Love. So this could be a romantic relationship. But it could be that you're realizing something about your worth. You're appreciating your worth more. Success. Yeah, you're going to be able to be successful without this person in your life. Claw, be careful. Do not take risks. This person could be very risky. I think somebody's looking for their dog. Yeah, just even like associating with this person could be risky in some way. Look at that tower on the bottom. Who is this person, Spirit? Could be a Scorpio. Magician. They're very manipulative. This person's been manipulating your energy in some way. You are going to feel like vital, like you have more vitality or energy, or you're going to feel healthier, something like that. Could be an Aries. Yeah. This person's been messing with your mind, manipulating your thoughts, confusing you in some way. What happens to make this person leave Cancer's life? Sorry, it could be a Gemini. 10 of Wands. It's too much. You can't take it anymore. Yeah, this person's just like completely drained you to the point you may lose it on this person. Like you might kind of like go off, or something just comes out, like the way that you're really feeling might just come out. All right, Spirit, so show us for Leo, please. show us for Leo. Scissors is falling over. Disappointment in some affair. Okay. This is what we're doing. How does the week ahead look for Leo? What is in Leo's energy this week? What does Leo not see coming? What messages do you have for Leo for the week ahead, please, Spirit? Gratitude. Be grateful for every moment. Keep a heart of gratitude. And then support. Seek support. You don't have to bear everything alone. Spirit wants to support you. Okay, here's the thing about spirit guides. They want to help you, but you have to ask. They can't do anything if you don't ask, okay? And the same thing goes with negative energies. You have to like welcome them in some way for them to be able to affect you, like having a welcome mat, you know, on your front porch or something like that. But it's like a spiritual law or something, I guess you would call it. So all you have to do is ask. Ask for support from Spirit. Ask Spirit to help you. Ask your guides. Man, dealing's a relationship with a man. Somebody could be coming in to help you in some way, like your guides could be sending someone to help you. Ant, work, achievement, success. Yeah, somebody could be a Capricorn. Rose, romance is in the air. February, Aquarius, Pisces energy. Not unsuccessful plans. Yeah, I feel like you've been having it's like, I don't know why they're showing me this. Have you ever tried to tie a cherry stem in your mouth? And it's like, if it's too short, it's hard to do it. But that's kind of like what I'm getting. Like you keep trying to tie this knot. You keep trying to like set something in place, but you can't do it alone. So there's a person who may be helping you. This could be someone that you're romantically involved with, or this could be a new person coming into your life, and this becomes a romantic relationship in the future. Someone could have a Leo moon. Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Yeah, somebody's committing themselves to helping you. Like, you and this person have different strengths and talents, I feel. Door, opportunities are waiting for you. You might have to, like, open the door to someone. Allow somebody in to help. This is going to take you into, like, the next level of something. It feels like a work thing. Wedge, someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. What's that about? Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. What is this wedge energy about? I feel like something's finally going to get off the ground. Something's finally going to, like, get rolling. Get going here this week. Okay. 3 of Cups. There's another person here that might be trying to block you in some way. Or block this. Yeah, block this connection. They could be jealous. They're trying to throw obstacles in your way. Who is that? Knight of Pentacles. Dang. 4 of Cups, 7 of Swords. This is somebody who, like, you can't shake. You can't shake them off. They won't go away. They could be like a real Debbie Downer. This is like a miserable person that wants other people around them to be miserable. I kind of feel like this is a friend that you need to distance yourself from. This person does not wish the best for anybody, okay? They want people to be held back in life. They find satisfaction in people not achieving success. That's who this person is. All right. Show us Spirit for Virgo, please. How does the week ahead look for Virgo? What is in Virgo's energy this week? What is in Virgo's energy this week, Spirit? What does Virgo not see coming? Freedom. Freedom comes from inner liberation. Nurture others and also yourself. You might need to or you might be planning to go on a weekend vacation or something like that. You need to get away. A mini vacay is what I'm getting. Something impromptu could be happening. This could be with a significant other or your kids or something like that, or maybe you just need to get away from your kids. All right, Spirit. Show us for Virgo, please. What is in the week ahead for Virgo? What does Virgo not see coming? Fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. For some of you, there's a same-sex relationship I'm getting. That could just be a side message for you if you're in a same-sex relationship. This might resonate for you. I don't know why I'm getting that. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. There could be a really good deal, a really good travel deal. It is Mercury retrograde, so be careful with that. But it could be a really cheap plane tickets or something like that shows up and you're yeah, let's do that. Vase. Secret admirer. Some of you have a secret admirer. You may be secretly admiring this person too, Virgo. Yeah, you could go, maybe you go on a road trip or something with somebody this week or next weekend. Broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. Wish will not be granted and sincere wish will be granted. So it could be that you've been thinking yeah, nothing's going to come of this, and then something does come of it. Flowers is on the bottom. Happiness. It seems like this is about a person. Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. That's what I'm saying. There could be wine involved or a vineyard. Maybe you're going to a vineyard. I don't know if this is a good time of the year for that. Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. September, Virgo energy. Man. Dealings or relationship with a man. Okay. I'm getting something very specific. For some of you, you are feminine and you're in a, maybe before you were heterosexual, but now you're seeking out same-sex relationships. I don't know how to put that. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but it could be that your orientation has changed or you're exploring, you're exploring your orientation, something like that. So there could be a person here that's an ex or something who sees you in some sort of new relationship, whatever that is. It could be very casual. You could just be spending time with a person. Somebody could even just be assuming that there's more going on than there is. But it kind of feels romantic. Who's the fair woman? Yeah, the Lovers is on the bottom, you guys. Who's this fair woman? Four of Wands. Someone you're connecting with, you're having fun with them, you're going somewhere. This could be a bed and breakfast. You could be going to a bed and breakfast with someone, or a Airbnb that's at a vineyard, a winery. That's what I meant to say. 444. 444 could be very significant. Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting strong bed and breakfast vibes. Pisces is on the bottom. Hangman. I feel like that's this man. Who's this man? Eight of Cups. Somebody you've walked away from. It could be a Pisces. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is an ex. Nine of Swords. Somebody's upset. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching you have fun with somebody else. And it doesn't have to be like there's a same-sex thing, but it definitely could be for somebody that could just be like an additional message. All right, Spirit shows for Libra, please. What is in the week ahead for Libra? Strongest messages for Libra for the week ahead. What is in Libra's energy? What does Libra not see coming this week? What does Libra not see coming this week, Spirit? I can't believe there's still flies outside. I just saw one fly by. Like, I'm pretty sure it's gotten cold enough. Maybe not. Go away. Strength. Your inner strength is boundless. Unleash it. You're in a very powerful energy this week. You can't be touched. You can't be reached. You could be dealing with a Leo. Cleansing. Cleanse your mind and spirit. Remove negative energy. You're raising your vibration, Libra. Very nice. Show us for Libra. June. Could be dealing with a Gemini, a Cancer. Think about it. Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. You're shedding a person here because your vibration is raising. And this is kind of putting you through some sort of energy cleanse. Somebody could be doing like an egg cleanse. Mice, discord among friends or family. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. You may have Leo in your chart. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. Firecracker, excitement. Seahorse, family matters. Okay. Wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life. So someone is leaving your life and someone is entering your life. Handshake is on the bottom. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So pay close attention to the people that you meet this week. You have someone coming in that meets your vibration. Could be a fire sign, a Leo, Cancer, Gemini. Yeah, lots of fire energy is here. We have fire and firecracker. And like the wheel and strength, those are all fiery. There could be like some sort of cleansing by fire, like a fire ritual or like burning sage or something like that, or like some Palo Santo or something. But I feel like the person who's leaving your life, this could be a friend or a family member. There could be some sort of argument with a person. Who is leaving? Who is leaving Libra's life this week? Getting kind of like a musical chairs. Like there's not enough room for everybody. Seven of Cups. Your values do not align with this person. You do not want the same thing for the future, and that's why you and a person are separating here. You could just be going cold on them. They could be a Cancer. They could be going cold on you. Yeah, I think you're realizing that somebody is blocking your spiritual growth here. Something's being illuminated for you about this person. We have Cancer and Leo energy. So who is entering Libra's life this week, Spirit? This feels fated. The person coming in, this feels fated. You're aligning with this person. Your energies are aligning now. Seven of Cups again. That's weird. Seven of Cups. You don't know this person. Nine of Wands. At first, you may not trust this person. It's because you're in a place of not trusting anyone. It's not about this person. They could be a Sagittarius. But show me more. This person may want to help you in some way and you don't trust that. Two of Pentacles. Yet you're kind of in like an indecisive or like just like an energy of mistrust. You're being very careful. It's like you're vetting people at this time. You're being very careful who gets to be close to you. Four of Pentacles. You're kind of in a very independent energy of like, I'll just do it myself. I'm strong enough. I'll do things myself. I'll take care of myself. I don't need anyone else. Something like that. Dang, Five of Swords. Don't push this person away. You might not see how important this person is at first. I feel like you're ignoring how important somebody is when they show up because you're in a place of mistrust. Yeah, you don't want to deal with anybody. You don't want to be disappointed by anybody, but I feel like you need to open up. What is Libra's advice about this new person? Nine of Pentacles. They bring something. They bring value to the table. This person doesn't need you. They're not going to take anything from you. They're not going to use you. You could be thinking like that. Ooh, the Star. Yeah, this person just wants to make your life better. Like, they don't want to take anything from you or ruin anything from you. This does feel like this person is supposed to be on your path, Libra. Aquarius energy. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants to give to you. They're attracted to you in some way. Is this like romantic, business, or what kind of relationship? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you might do business with this person. Whatever it is that you do with this person, it's going to be long-lasting. Yeah, this person's here to lighten the load. It's going to be long-lasting, this relationship. So don't be so quick to turn somebody away, Libra. Even though you are strong and we know you can do it all on your own. All right, Spirit, show us for Scorpio, please. What is in the energy this week for Scorpio? Strongest messages coming through for Scorpio at this time, please. What does Scorpio not see coming this week? Prayer. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. Tell the universe what you want, Scorpio, and that will be delivered. Ask and you shall receive. Strength is on the bottom. Your inner strength is boundless. Unleash it. If you want it, you can have it. I'm getting that Space Jam song. If you can dream it, you can do it. Yeah, I believe I can fly. If I can dream it, I can do it. Something like that. We used to have the VHS back in the day. I watched it all the time. All right, Spirit, so show us the week ahead for Scorpio, please. Go. Bull, plenty of material things. You want more money? Tell the spirit guides that you want more money. You want a new car? Tell them you want a new car. You want a new house? Tell them you want a new house. That's all you got to do. Fair woman, dealings, relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. I think she came out for Taurus. Happiness. You can have whatever you want. Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. That could be this fair woman. Spear. Heartache over what you no longer have is on the bottom. You could be dealing with an air sign. Staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Okay, if you're like having some like setbacks, difficulties, or something like that this week, ask Spirit for help. Pray. Put it out into the universe. Write it down. Speak it out. We do have that Scorpio new moon on Thursday. Bird flying. News is on the way. I feel like you're going to get some good news. And I feel like this bird flying is like your news. Like your prayers are being heard this week. You're not being ignored. Everything's going to be taken care of. Rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Somebody could be Year of the Rabbit in Chinese Zodiac. Older man. Dealings a relationship with an older man. Ooh. Older man, and then someone will try to make you do something against your will, and too much concern for sexual matters. You will be taken care of in difficult times. I feel like Spirit's protecting you from a person, someone who wants to like overpower you in some way. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah, somebody's going to try to be forceful with you, like coercive with you to get you to do something that you don't want to do. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. You could find yourself in a situation where you're worried what a person might do. But I think that your spirit guides, you might pray for protection this week, like pray to Archangel Michael or something. If you find yourself in a scary situation, pray to the archangels, Archangel Michael, or whoever you pray to. But I've always been protected when I prayed to Archangel Michael. Somebody's name could be Michael too. Okay, tell us about this older man club rabbit energy. Someone sees you looking good. You could be this fair woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. It doesn't have to be. You could just be this woman. The features don't have to match to yours. The world. Somebody could be stalking you online, Scorpio. Six of Swords. Somebody could be trying to figure out online how to find you. Be careful what you post this week. Like if you just bought a new house, don't take a picture with the address showing or something like that. Page of Wands. Show me more about this older man. Yep. Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to get away with something in regards to you. It feels like they're watching you online. The Sun. If you have children, be very careful about who is around your children. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could try to buy you. Like somebody may offer you money, or they want to give you something. They want to financially support you in some way. Maybe they want to buy something for your kids or something like that. Don't trust this person, because they're going to try to use that against you to get something out of you that they want that you don't want to give them. Okay? So I hate giving messages like this, but make sure, oh my God, I don't like saying this, but make sure like your windows and doors are locked when you go to sleep. I feel like somebody could, I hate saying this, I'm sorry. I feel like someone could be watching your home while you sleep. Somebody's trying to get information on you. You might need to, like if your Facebook is public, make it private. Maybe even go through your friends list and make sure you trust the people on there, or hide your information somehow online. You don't want this person accessing your private information, so be careful who you're communicating with online this week, Scorpio. I hope that's not your reading. Yeah, and my nose is itching. All right, Spirit, show us for Sagittarius for the week ahead, please. What's in Sagittarius's energy this week? What does Sagittarius not see coming? What important messages do you have for Sagittarius for the week ahead? My nose is really itchy now. Rebirth. Every ending is a new beginning. You might be saying eights, or like the Ouroboros symbol, or phoenixes, or anything that represents rebirth. Eagles. Support is on the bottom. Seek support. You don't have to bear everything alone. This one has come out several times. Yeah, you're being protected. I didn't even notice before that there's like this duck on here by this wolf, but the duck is safe. Like these wolves are surrounding it. You're being protected through some sort of a rebirth. Show us for Sagittarius for this week, please, Spirit. Yeah, I feel like the general message this week is if you need something from Spirit, just ask for it. Why aren't you asking for it? They're just waiting for you to ask for help. They want to help. Your spirit guides want to help you. They really have nothing better to do. All right, Spirit. How's this week ahead? Look for Sagittarius, please. Rose, romance is in the air. Man, dealings or relationships with a man. Yeah, you might have some Scorpio in your chart because I feel like the wolf is also a Scorpio related animal. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, letter. You're getting a message from a man this week. Somebody's reaching out to you. It doesn't have to be a man. It can be a masculine person. Ink pot, problems to be resolved. Somebody's wanting to help you, assist you. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Yeah, somebody wants to help you. So ask Spirit for help this week if you need help, and Spirit's going to send someone to help you. Bag, something important such as a new job or raise. Yeah, you could be like unexpectedly getting a job offer, like you didn't even apply for this job, but somebody could be reaching out to you. It could be something creative. You might have like some sort of creative talent and someone's reaching out to you. Somebody could be seeing your Instagram. Dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Some of you might have like a beauty lifestyle vlog kind of thing. Yeah. What's going on here? Younger man. Dealings a relationship with a younger man. So there could be a younger man reaching out to you. Someone could be like September. Could be a Virgo or a Libra. Someone could be dang it, my mind went blank. Yeah, like financially supporting you, like giving you a tip or something like that, like a donation. Like somebody could be donating. Like let's say you have an Instagram business or something. Yeah, bag. You know, like making a bag. You could just be getting a lot of money this week, but I feel like somebody's donating to you, like donating to your cause or wanting to financially support you in some way. It could be because this person is very attracted to you. Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. There could be two different men or two different masculines here, just two different people. Great worry over nothing. Okay, what does Sagittarius need to know about this man energy? Yeah, also if you have like an Amazon wish list or something, somebody could be sending you gifts on that. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's helping you financially this week because they like, yeah. All right, somebody has a crush on you and they're gifting you something. Maybe even roses or lilies or both. 10 of Wands. Somebody sees you working really hard at something and they want to reward you. They like feel inclined to reward you. I feel like some sort of a relationship starts out of this. Maybe it starts as a friendship and then it becomes romantic later. 9 of Wands, Sagittarius. You don't trust it. 5 of Wands. This person doesn't expect anything back from you, but you might think that they do. Ooh, you might deny somebody's advance here. What's Sagittarius's advice? Accept the gift. It doesn't mean you're obligated to anything. Ooh, the Lovers. This could really go somewhere, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're getting communication. This person wants to talk. This person wants to talk. They want to get to know you. They're admiring you. They could be younger. They could be a Scorpio. Definitely could be a Scorpio. Lots of Scorpio here. Okay, this person's trying to get your attention. They could be an Aquarius. They're trying to get your attention, and that's part of the reason they're gifting you something here, because maybe you have like a big online following and you're not able to respond to every comment or something like that. So this could be like a super chat, like if you have a YouTube or whatever it is on TikTok. I don't remember, but something like that. Or it could just be through like PayPal or Cash App or something like that. But it's because they want to get your attention and they want to talk to you. All right, Spirit, show us for Capricorn, please. Show us the week ahead for Capricorn. What is in Capricorn's energy this week? What does Capricorn not see coming for the week ahead? Embrace change. Embrace change and welcome new possibilities. Lots of new opportunities are coming in Capricorn. Communication. Effective communication is the bridge to understanding and connection. So you could have a lot of new people showing up in your life. Like, maybe for the next few months is what I'm getting. Show us the week ahead for Capricorn, please. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Wealth. Okay, you could be changing something in your business or the way you approach business or in your job or something like that. And this could be like propelling you forward. It could be that somebody's like mentoring you or giving you advice or something like that. If you are creative, like maybe even like pottery, ceramics, something like that I'm getting, someone could be giving you advice or like an idea of something that might sell really well, something that's trending or popular. Listen to what others have to say this week. That doesn't mean you have to do it, or you have to make the change there, but listen to what others have to say this week. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Could be an air sign. Yeah, it feels like someone has expertise in this field or experience or something. Mountain Road, you are on the road to success. Quill is on the bottom, get back to the basics. So that could be the advice someone's giving you, is just to keep it simple. Not try to expand too quickly. Just stick with what you know for now and then slowly expand out from that. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. You're coming into a lot of success and a lot of wealth right now, Capricorn. I feel like you have your own business. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Something, this is very Capricorn, something you've been working towards. Like, it is a long and winding road, but you are making it there. You are getting there. It's like slow growth. Success, it's not overnight success, but it keeps going and it keeps growing and it just keeps getting better and better. Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. You could be partnering up with someone, but this feels more like the commitment to yourself. The commitment you've made to yourself and what you're doing. It's like this is like a Saturnian reward for something you've been working on. Wishbone. Oh, wish is granted. I think you have the best reading, Capricorn. Wishbone. Okay, so make sure you are listening. This could be like reviews too. If people are giving you, I keep getting an Etsy shop. So someone could have an Etsy shop. But if people are giving you reviews, pay attention to them. Don't just get upset immediately, but pay attention to what people have to say. Older man, Dilling's relationship with an older man. So somebody could be investing in what you're doing. Show us more about the success that Capricorn's having this week. I just want a few cards here, Spirit, please. I mean, you can't get a clear message. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Judgment, big change is on the way for you. 7 of Cups, dream bigger, Capricorn. Dream bigger, it is possible. 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you've had to really be careful with your finances. Like, necessity only is what you've been spending money on while you've been waiting for something to grow. And you've been losing faith or losing hope in something growing, but you're about to have huge success. Okay, so like dream bigger, think outside the box. The Lovers is on the bottom. You're about to find yourself on a whole new path. But I feel like because this is growing slowly, it's not like overnight, you know, all of a sudden you're rich the next day. But one day you will look back and think, wow, I've come a long way with whatever this is. I like that reading a lot. Make sure you're communicating effectively too. All right, Spirit, show us for Aquarius, please. How does the week ahead look for Aquarius? What is an Aquarius's energy this week? And what does Aquarius not see coming? Balance. Find balance to maintain harmony and relationships. So this is giving me like the balance between work and play. I really like that art on that card. Compassion. Embrace others' differences. Accept your own imperfection. Yeah, so you could be finding balance here within the way you perceive other people, look at other people, judge other people. Something like that. Somebody could have a really annoying shortcoming that you could be like overly fixated on. I don't know why I'm shuffling that. You could be overly fixated on someone's, getting like downfall, pitfall, something like that. But I think it's like a idiosyncrasy. Is that the word? Idiosyncrasy, like a, yeah, like a quirky thing that someone does, or just people in general that could annoy you, and it's like trying not to let those things annoy you. Jesus. Please help me talk. What is happening? I know Mercury retrogrades, but damn. Okay. Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. This could be people at work. People at work, it could be really just like getting under your skin, annoying you. Pineapple, reconciliation. You might be kind of short with a person or rude or something, and you might feel inclined to like bring them a small gift to make up for it and apologize. Pig, be aware of greed. Yeah, you could just be really, this feels like a work situation. You could be very focused on what you're doing. Not that you're greedy, just very focused. Wreath, sorrow over a loss. And somebody could just get under your skin at the wrong time, and you might be very blunt, direct, rude, something like that. Don't get mad at me. I'm an Aquarius. I know how it is. Major challenge to overcome. Yeah, this is like meeting people halfway, or trying to understand where other people are coming from, or like what makes other people tick. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. So, you could just be getting frustrated with someone because they're not meeting the standards you've set for them also. Lion, time to act. You could feel like you're carrying the weight. This really feels like at work, not unsuccessful plans. You could feel like someone's holding you back. A man, dealing's a relationship with a man, so it could be a masculine person. But I think the lesson here is to learn that like not everybody has the same drive or the same grit or the same abilities, capabilities, something like that. Who's Aquarius dealing with here this week? You might owe someone an apology. You could roar at someone. It's so hard for me to say that word. Roar. Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting that like you could have a soul contract with this person. Like this person was sent to annoy you. This person was sent to teach you how to find balance and harmony. Yeah, this is like seeing, oh my God. Seeing eye to eye, meeting someone halfway. I'm getting that song, is it Diamond Rio? Is that the name of that band? Diamond Rio? Meet me in the middle. But it's like you're learning how to meet someone in the middle. It could be too that like This person, I really feel like you work with them. It could be a romantic partner that you live with and you feel like you're carrying the weight here. But it could be that, like, this person just doesn't, they're not as get up and go as you are. They're just not like that. They could have Mars and, like, I don't know, an earth sign or a water sign or something like that. Yeah, I feel like you do care about this person, but you're just freaking annoyed that they're not doing what you want them to do. They're not meeting your expectations. Could be a Sagittarius, a Pisces. Yeah, you could be in a romantic relationship with this person too. Yeah, this person could be late all the time. You could be very annoyed by that. Okay, Spirit. Show us for Pisces for the week ahead, please. What is in the energy for Pisces this week? Strongest energies. What does Pisces not see coming for the week ahead? Balance. Aquarius just got that. And intuition. Listen to your intuition. It never lies. Balance. Find balance to maintain harmony in relationships. So really important to pay attention to your intuition this week. Listening to your intuition will keep you in balance. Your intuition will never steer you wrong, Pisces. Okay. Show us for Pisces for the week ahead, please, Spirit. What is coming in for Pisces? What does Pisces not see coming? Sunrise. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So you're starting something, you're like energized, excited to try something new. I'm tasting like wedding cake frosting. Maybe you're cake decorating. Torch, and it kind of looks like an ice cream cone. So there could be something to do with desserts here, sweets. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Vase, secret admirer. Career, nice. Yeah, I feel like you are very enlightened this week. You're very open to messages from the divine. You could be getting downloads. Clouds, temporary problems. It's like you're moving through problems with ease. Anything that you face, you're just able to handle it calmly. March, Pisces energy, very nice. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. So something, an issue could be coming up in March. You could be getting a hit on this week, or like a premonition of some sort, something to prepare for. I feel like you need to be prepared for something that's coming. This could be financial. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Scorpio have that. You could be coming head to head with a person between now and March. It could be another Pisces. It could be an Aries. You could be cross-watching. Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. I feel like this isn't happening yet. Stepping into a new experience. I don't know if this person's leaving your life this week, but you're realizing that somebody needs to go. It's almost like Spirit's pointing a person out to you this week, and you're seeing something intuitively. This whatever this is, it looks like a, what do you call it? The protective eye thing. Evil eye, like an evil eye. So Spirit could be pointing a person out to you who's an issue. Be careful who you share things with. Be careful who you're sharing your plans with, your ideas, even like who you're speaking to about spirituality. Who's this person trying to make Pisces do something against their will? Who is this? Nine of Cups. It's Pisces energy. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be a friend. Three of Cups. This person, They want to keep you at their level. They don't want you expanding. They don't want you growing. Um, they don't want you to be in a place where they are jealous or envious of you. So I feel like you really need to be careful who you're sharing things with, because someone will try to discourage you. It's almost like the sunrise in the clouds, like this person's going to try to move the clouds over the sun so that you are confused or you're left in the dark or things aren't being illuminated for you. This person wants to make you question your intuition, okay? A lot of Pisces energy. It could be another Pisces. Show me the secret admirer energy. What's that about? Three of Pentacles. You could be making some new friends. You could be separating from some friends, but also making some new friends. The Empress. This could be an older feminine. It doesn't have to be. Eight of Wands. Yeah, it feels like, I don't know if this is really a romantic thing, but I feel like you're connecting with someone. Someone who will help you move forward on your journey. Hierophant. Yeah, this could be a Taurus, but this person has no time for BS. You may be telling them about someone else you've been dealing with, and they're like, yeah, no, don't mess around with that. It feels like this person's mature. And this person will help you grow in some way. This person will like excel you in your own spiritual growth, the moon. You could be learning how to tune into psychic gifts or something from this person. Yeah, they could be some sort of a mentor. It's like spiritual guidance. This could even be like you're finding a new channel, like a new YouTube channel or something, and this person, you're learning a lot from someone. Like I'm thinking of a few different people that I watch whose names I cannot remember at this time. But this one lady, she's an older lady and she's a witch and she reads tarot and she's very wise. Like, I haven't had a whole lot of her videos pop up, but every time I'm like, wow, I hope I'm that smart someday. Anything else for Pisces for the week ahead? I wish I could remember. The Good Witch, that's her name. And I can't remember the other one I'm thinking of right now. All right, the Fool. Yeah, you're on to new beginnings. The King of Wands, you're excited. The new beginnings, the things that are starting now this week, Pisces, you're going to have a lot of achievement with. Like, this isn't just a pipe dream or something, but like with the King of Wands here, you're going to make it to the end. Like, you're going to succeed on whatever new things you're starting this week. It's like this torch has enough fire. It has enough fuel to like keep this journey going. And any obstacles that do try to move into your way, they're not there to stay. They will be removed. All right, I hope that was helpful. Y'all have a great week. Thank you.